The most significant part of this timeline that I really want my audiences to understand is this little period here in blue. From 1441 to 1884. This little area in blue is the period of the European enslavement of African people. They have convinced us for over 400 years that our ancestors have made no contribution, no redeemable contributions to history, culture, religion, science, philosophy, or civilization, and that is a lie. This is Black history. This is Negro history. And our purpose is to restore our historical and cultural memory, reclaim our African heritage, and go all the way back to the beginning of the accomplishments of our ancestors. Reclaim that knowledge, codified it in our consciousness in the present moment so that we can build a future that our children will be proud to inherit. And then the last portion of this timeline that I want to share with you is the significance of ancestral acknowledgement of what I refer to as ancestral intelligence. Ancestral intelligence is the only AI that should matter to African people. That knowledge is available to us, and when you appropriate or when you approach that information with the correct mindset, you then can tap into your genes, become the genius that is required in order to restore our historical and cultural memory and simultaneously restore Ma'at to the planet. That's what this whole timeline is all about. That's our obligation and our responsibility to our ancestors and to our descendants.
When I watched this video with our brother, I thought about my childhood home. I thought about how my mother used to decorate the walls with African masks and images of Africa. So my childhood was filled with memories of Africa. When I went to school and they tried to teach me about my culture, all they taught me was that I descended from slaves. However, what they did not know was that my mother had already done the work. She had already ingrained Africa in my psyche. And so I think it's important that we show our children images of us at a very early age. Because not only our children need to be reprogrammed, but many of the adults need to be reprogrammed. This will take a few generations to fix this mindset that we have adopted that is not our own.